Hi everyone, so as you may know, cold outreach is no longer only about scraping leads anymore, it's about catching intent. So likes, comments, site visits, searches, these are real-time buying signals. So in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 plug-and-play automation systems that's going to catch all of these intents for you. It's going to then start real-time conversation all on autopilot for you. So if you are a growth hacker, if you are a B2B founder or an automation nerd, then this is for you. So if you haven't yet, I invite you to join our Skool community where you can download all of these flows already built for you there. If you're new here to this channel, I'm Magdalena. I'm the co-founder of Replies. I'm here to help you automate the entire outreach process with strategies and approaches that actually work. If you're interested in that, make sure to follow this channel for more, and let's get started. Okay guys, so before starting off, I already made full videos and longer tutorials on all of these flows for you. So if you want to check them out, I put the links down below. So first off here, we're going to go through this system that turn LinkedIn likes into leads. So the first system watches key influencers or prospect posts within your niche, and anytime someone likes the post, we're going to scrape their profile, enrich contact data, and then auto message to them. So these people are already warmed up and it feels natural for us to follow up on them. So this is great for high ticket offers or consultants or agencies. So now I'm going to go through the flow for you. So we have this one here, and in this system we're going to have 3 different flows. We have this one, and also this one. So basically what we do here is that we're going to go to LinkedIn, we're going to find a LinkedIn post within your niche with a lot of likes, then we're going to scrape all of the ones who like the post. So here we're going to send the LinkedIn post URL, and then we're going to go through all the likes of your post. Next step here, we're going to retrieve the data when it's finished. We're going to then qualify the leads. So we have an AI here who's going to qualify the leads based on different criteria. And last step here, we're going to add everything into a Google Sheet, and then we're going to look for their emails on LinkedIn. And if we don't find their emails on LinkedIn, we're going to catch their company details and then find emails with find email. So basically we're going to be able to message them on LinkedIn and or email them. So in this flow here, we're going to send everything to Smart Lead in order for us to send to their email. So now you can imagine you're going to reach out to them with a relevance because you know that they liked on this post that you found on LinkedIn. And instead of spraying randomly, now you can actually reach out to them with relevance. Okay, next up we have turn LinkedIn comments into leads, and commenters, they are even more engaged than likers because they're actually taking the time to respond. So this system is going to scrape all recent commenters under your niche content, enrich them, and then send contextual outreach. So this works insanely well if you target your competitors' post or comment heavy viral content. So this flow is basically built on the last flow, where the first thing you're going to do is go to LinkedIn, you're going to go to your competitor, find their best post, and then we're going to scrape all of the commenters under that post. Or you're going to find any LinkedIn post with someone that's sharing something within your niche with a lot of comments in it. So once we have all of the commenters, we're going to then scrape their profiles on LinkedIn, and once we have all of their LinkedIn profiles, we're going to then use this automation. So basically what we're doing inside of this flow right here is that we're going to retrieve all of the leads inside of Google Sheet, and we're going to automatically send them LinkedIn connection requests on autopilot. And once we send the LinkedIn request, we're going to use this flow. We're going to every day automatically check if the leads inside of the sheet have accepted the connection request. If they have, we're going to use AI to craft a personalized message that is based on their own LinkedIn comment. So we're going to use this as an icebreaker to reach out to them. And then we're going to send LinkedIn messages on autopilot using Unipile. So imagine to have this system working for you while you are sleeping. Since we're using their own comment to craft our personalized message, this is going to hit through in their inbox. Okay, so next up is one of my favorites, because YouTube, nobody's using YouTube for cold outreach. So I would highly suggest you to try this out. So this is the YouTube keyword signal system. So this system allows us to monitor for new videos using keywords like cold email system, scale LinkedIn outreach, or automation for founders. Once a video is posted, we're going to scrape the channel owner, pull contact data, and then trigger an outreach flow. So this is a brilliant way to catch creators or founders in the awareness stage just as they are exploring this topic. So here's the flow for you. And here is basically what we're going to do is to use something called K-Watch. We're going to watch when someone on YouTube is talking about your targeted keywords. We're going to then retrieve this video, and then we're going to find the email of this author. And once we have the email, we're going to craft a personalized email ready to be sent using their own content inside of our email to use it as an icebreaker, and then send everything automatically to Smartly. And then here you have a system. Each time someone is mentioning something with your keywords on YouTube, K-Watch is going to catch that signal, and we're going to trigger this flow that's going to use their content, find their email, and then send everything on autopilot for you. And next up we have this one, LinkedIn keyword signal system. So back to LinkedIn, but from a different angle this time. Instead of tracking engagement, this system watches for keywords like hiring, SDR, looking for leads, email automation across LinkedIn posts. So when someone posts with that keyword, you auto extract the post plus the user, and then we're going to send them a personalized pitch. So this is going to work like an intent-based outreach, but way cheaper than ads. We have the entire system for this flow. So basically what this flow is doing is that we're going to retrieve the LinkedIn post when keyword is found. So we're going to use K-Watch again here, and K-Watch is going to give us a trigger, and we're going to retrieve the post and the author of that LinkedIn post. So once we have it, we're going to add everything to a Google Sheet, and we're going to send that person a connection request. And again, every day we're going to check if the author has accepted our connection request, and once they did, we're going to craft a personalized message based on their own LinkedIn post, and then send it on autopilot using Unipile again. So now, as you can see, you can keep track on all of the keywords on LinkedIn, and then message all of these authors without keeping track manually, search for them manually. Everything is going to run on autopilot for you. And last but absolutely not least, website visitors retargeting system. If someone hits your landing page or offer, this automation uses pixel tracking to identify the visitor's LinkedIn profile. So most of the tools out there, they are tracking companies, but not on a personal level. But we're using our B2B here that's going to check the person who visited your profile. So we're going to get their LinkedIn profile, and we're going to then auto trigger an email, LinkedIn DM, or retargeting ad, depending on what the data channel that you want to push. And this is so genius because this is going to bring warm leads back into your funnel for you without waiting for them to opt in. And here's the flow for you. Okay, so check this out. So we're going to use our B2B, and once someone is visiting your website or your offer, then we're going to get a notification in Slack. And once we have the notification, we're going to retrieve the RB2B data. And RB2B is going to, in some cases, give us the email, but most cases it's going to give us the website, the person, the title, their LinkedIn profile, and if we're lucky, we're going to also have their email. So if we have their LinkedIn, then we're going to retrieve the LinkedIn user, and we're going to send them a connection request. And if we don't have their email, we're going to try to find their emails on LinkedIn. And if we can't find it there, we're going to try to go to their website instead, using Find Email to try to find their email there instead. And then we're going to add everything inside of the sheet. And here we also added a replic video, which is a personalized video to stand out from the crowd when we are approaching them. So here inside of the sheet, depending on if we have both their LinkedIn or email or one of each, then we're going to be able to email them. So here we have a flow for that. We're going to send everything through Unipile to send personalized emails. And if we have their LinkedIn and we send them a connection request, here we're going to every day again check if the leads inside the sheet have accepted the connection request, and if they did, we're going to be able to send them a LinkedIn message. And here again, you're going to have a fully automated system for you that takes care of all of your website visitors on a personal level and not only on a company level. And this is going to save you tons of manual work, but also tons of money, because you're going to be able to reach out but also target the right persons when you are running ads. Okay, so there you have it, all of the 5 plug and play systems for you to use in your own business. So if you want to use this for your own business, I invite you to join our Skool community, where I upload flows like this and AI agents each week for you to use. So we built this community for salespeople, entrepreneurs, or business owners who are losing deals because they don't know how to use tech or automations to scale their business. If this is you, make sure to join now, because prices increase each 10 members. I really hope you find value in this video. If you do, please comment and like this video down below. I look forward to talk to you again in the next video. Have a good week. Bye.